Hello, everyone. My name is Brandon Faulkner. I'm an intern for Village Core. For other events like this, be sure to check out villagecore.org or check out our YouTube channel in case you miss any event that we host. Today, we'll be discovering Tesla and the benefits of Tesla, as well as seeing what Tesla is about and how to get in your first Tesla car today. So, Tesla is one of those companies that is in the media a lot because of Elon Musk, but Tesla is a reliable car if you're looking for a new electric vehicle, one that kind of surpasses all other cars on the market currently. Tesla comes in many different varieties and they're upgrading to new different types of vehicles as well. So, if you're somebody who's looking for a Tesla, for either the family, a Tesla for yourself, a sporty Tesla, a Tesla Cybertruck, which is basically just a truck, or somebody who's looking for a Tesla semi-truck. Tesla has all that and more for you. So here in front of us, we're looking at the homepage of Tesla. Right now, what they are offering to me is the Tesla Model 3, which I can start leasing for $330 a month, based off of what I go through when I actually purchase the car. There's also the Tesla Model Y, there's the Tesla Model X, and then the Tesla Model S, the Cybertruck, and then you can also get started with a demo drive of a Tesla today. There's also Tesla solar panels, solar roof, power walls, accessories, and much more as well. So right now, what we're going to look at is we're going to look at the vehicles. The vehicles that Tesla mainly goes through are the Tesla Model S, the Model 3, the Model X, and then the Model Y. Depending on which model you're looking at, the price will vary, and then as well, the accessories that come within the car also vary. So today, we're going to look at the most popular, which is the Tesla Model X. So we're going to order it, hit the order button. And just like buying a car, it's the same exact way. And because you're buying an electric vehicle, you do get a $7,500 tax rebate on the car. So here you can see your estimated delivery for the car, which will be for me either between February or March. And then we can also see I can enter my delivery zip code. I can also see the purchase price or the probable savings that I might have on this car. We can also see the distance that this car can travel based off of how much it is charged. It can travel up to 335 miles at a top speed of 149 miles per hour, and it can go to 0 to 60 in 3.88 seconds. So typically for this car, if I were to buy it just as is now, it'd be $80,000. If I were to get the Tesla Model X Plaid, which essentially adds more accessories to the car, that would run me around $95,000 to buy that currently. But since I don't want the Plaid, I'm just gonna choose the Tesla Model X, just original right now. I can also select the color based off the paint here. So I can go for white, blue, it's kind of like a solid black, and then a red. So let's go for stealth gray. We can also select the wheels on the car. So just like you would customize any other car, you can also customize these cars. So I want just the standard wheels, which is the 20-inch wheels, and then we can also see the tow package, which is included. So Teslas are able to tow up to $5,000, 5,000 pounds. So if you're looking to haul a trailer or something like that, you'd be able to do it with your Tesla, due to the tow package that is currently included. You can also change up the interior, so you can select black, white, or kind of like a cream color. Since I like the cream color, I'm going to go for the cream color here. I can also select my seating. So if you're somebody who doesn't necessarily need that many seats, you can have the standard 5 seats in the car. If you're somebody who needs a little bit extra space, you can get the seats in the car. But if you're somebody who's needs a lot of space, you can go for the 7 seats. So I'm going to keep mine basic. And then as well, you can see the seating layout. So you can see how the driver will sit. The driver goes here, the driver goes here, the driver goes here. There's 5 seats here. There's 6 seats here, and then there's 7 seats here as well in the back. And that kind of creates a way for you to drive comfortably. So I need the standard 5 here. We can also see the steering controls. I can select what steering control I want. Let's say I want the yoke steering, which basically is kind of like a joystick in the way that it drives. But I will stick to the standard. I will actually go for the yoke steering, which is what I want. And then as well, Tesla does have a unique feature to it. They have advanced autopilot. So advanced autopilot essentially allows you to take your hands off the wheels while your car is driving. While that may sound scary, Tesla is currently working on ways to make it safer, and they've pretty much found ways to do it. But of course, you still need to be focused on the road. You still need to have that. You still need to have that awareness. So you'll get things like navigating on autopilot. There's auto lane changes, auto park. You can summon the car, which essentially means that it will come to you if you can't find it. And then there's also the start summon, which essentially means when you need to turn on the car for whatever reason, you can start it right there. And your car will be ready to go when you get inside. So I'm going to add the Tesla Enhanced Autopilot. We can also see the full self-driving capabilities. So right now we have two versions of self-autopilot. There's the enhanced autopilot, and then there's the full self-driving capability. So the full self-driving capability essentially means that it'll be able to do everything, just allowing it to basically drive on its own. But of course, you still need to have that awareness. So we're going to add that. It is at a steep price. It is $12,000 for the self-driving. But if you really think about it, you get a lot of cool features for it, and you can activate it whenever you want within your car. There's also the wall charger. There's also the charging portion. So we have the wall connector, and then we also have the mobile connector. So basically what these do is a wall connector will be set up in your garage in order for you to charge it at night. A mobile connector will allow you to kind of connect to the on the go and allow you to charge the car from wherever you are. There's also Tesla power stations, which allow you to kind of charge your car if you're on the road. And then some malls and stuff like that will also have electric vehicle chargers that you can utilize. There'll just be an adapter that Tesla gives you in order to make sure that you can charge your car right then and there. So now we can order my Model X and we can continue to my payments. So now that I've selected everything on my car, and now that I'm looking at everything that I added on, I can see what I have on my car and I can see how much money I need to pay. So right now, if I were to buy it in cash, I would owe $96,630, which is a very steep price. But since I added a lot of things onto my car, it will be steep. The order fee is $250, and what's due to me today is $955. There's also leasing options as well. So if you're to lease this car, it'll be estimated leasing of roughly $2,000 a month. There's also a loan. So the loan payment will be roughly $2,000 a month again. So once you go through that, you order with your card, you fill out your account details, like your name, your email, your phone number, your shipping address, your credit card information, and then you place your order, and eventually your car will show up. There are other vehicles as well, though. There's the Tesla Model S, X, the 3, the X, the Y, the Cybertruck, and then Tesla will also help you choose based off of how you drive. There's also the Energy, which I talked about, which is solar panel, solar roof, Powerwall, and then Mega Pack. So basically, what people most commonly do is they get these solar panels, which are able to charge your house, and then as well, with those solar panels, they can connect to the Tesla Powerwall, and now you have two ways of charging your car because the Powerwall will always stay on with those Tesla solar panels, since they are solar panels. Charging as well, there's your charging accessories, your home charging, and then also your supercharging. So supercharging essentially will get your Tesla filled up within an hour, based off of where you find your superchargers and other things like that. So you can get demo drives, insurance, video guides, customer stories, and then events as well. So if you're looking for other things like that, and then as well, you can shop the different charging, vehicle accessories, apparel, and then lifestyle. So moving here, we can see kind of what's in the Tesla fleet. So we can see that the Tesla fleet is here, all the cars lined up. There's also Tesla for business. So if you're somebody who's looking to give out the cars as a business car, um, you can do that as well. You can also see how the car is made, the components that go into the car, other things like that. You can see them all lined up and how they're trying to be zero emissions as well. Now, moving on to the cooler type of vehicles, Tesla has the Cybertruck, which is a glorified truck, that allows you to basically haul things, put things in the back as well, just like you would any truck, but it still has the capabilities that a Tesla has inside of the vehicle, which I'll get to in a minute. So there is also the Tesla semi-truck. So if you're somebody who does long hauls of big items, the Tesla semi-truck is something that might be of value to you, because this is one of those semi trucks that can go 0 to 60 within 20 seconds. It has a range of 500 miles and it can connect up to any rig that you see fit. So you have your computer system as well, so you can see your surrounding area. You can see everything going on inside the truck. You also have another computer system that allows you to see the terrain, and then as well, it allows you to view your blind spots, which is something that truckers have a hard time with. So this is a really neat way to kind of do it, and maximize safety. There's also superchargers for trucks, which allows you to kind of hook up and wait for your truck to be charged, and then you can go about your day. So there's these. They also have a sleeper cab, which it's not showing me here, but it allows you to also sleep in the semi truck since a lot of long haul drivers do that. If you're looking for a more sporty car, the Tesla Roadster is a car for you. So the Tesla Roadster is the souped up version of the other cars. This car can go 0 to 60 in 1.9 seconds. It's got a top speed of over 250 miles and it has a range of 620 miles. As of right now, they're currently not or they are selling these, but you have to reserve a spot in order to get it. It also is a convertible as well. And then you can see Elon giving a kind of demonstration on the truck currently. So basically the car is a very fancy way of trying to get around. It's a very fun way of getting around since it is a very fast vehicle. But one of the cool things about Tesla is the fact of the computer. The computer that is basically a massive iPad in the car controls the vehicle entirely. So the way that you would turn on the air conditioning, play music, the way that you can watch a movie in your car, you can turn on something called the fireplace mode, which will turn on the heat. It'll turn on music, and then as well, it'll turn on a kind of fireplace that plays on the car. The screen is basically where you'll have all your options and more for that. And it also serves as a map. And this is also where you can control the different features in the car or outside of the car. So you can change things like what sound the horn makes. You can adjust your mirrors and other things like that because Tesla is trying to keep things as sleek as possible within your vehicle. Also, this little pad down here is a charging pad. So if you were to put your phone on this pad here, it would charge your phone to whatever percentage you want during your drive. And then as well, you can control airflow. There's a mini computer in the back that allows you to control the music as well. And then you can always stay connected and always have everything charging, and you can always have room for the things that you deem as important. So you can either buy these cars online, like I am now, how I'm shopping around for these cars, or you can go to the designated Tesla stores. So if you are looking for a car and you're not necessarily sure and you want to talk to an expert, you can go to the stores, which are typically located inside of malls, in order to go and talk to the people about potentially buying a Tesla. And then as well, you can join the fleet of Tesla owners. Also with Tesla, you can use your phone with the car. So your phone basically controls, basically is the keys. You'll be given a standard key, or if you choose any different models, you'll be given a credit card type of deal, which will also allow you to unlock your car. But typically, you would control your car with your phone, which is kind of a neat way of starting your car, opening and unlocking the doors, opening the trunk, opening the frunk, which is the trunk in the front of the car, and then as well as seeing what percentage your car is charged at. So if you're confused on what car meets your needs, you can get started with their little survey. So if you say, let's say I want let's say I'm somebody who is more of a sedan type of guy. And let's say I go roughly Let's say I go like 40, let's say I go a distance of 40 miles per day, since I don't go that many places that are far. Actually, we'll change that to 100. And then let's say I like to run errands, I like commuting, I like performance driving, I like technology, I like car camping, I like winter driving, I want to tow, ride share, road trips, everything but family. I can select that. And then I can go through their little test and do what do you want next from from your vehicle? I can say I want range, I want speed, I want luxury, utility, affordability. And let's go for luxury. And so I can submit that, and they will be based off of what I submit. Basically, they'll find a car that is right for me, and then I can either get a demo drive or I can design my car right then and there and start my order. So other than that, Tesla is doing some amazing things with their cars, and they're very sleek and very fun to ride around in. So other than that, there's nothing really else for me to add here. So once again, my name is Brandon Faulkner. I'm an intern for VillageCore. For other events like this, be sure to check out villagecore.org or check out our YouTube channel where we upload these meetings in case you miss them. Thank you so much for watching.